Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to NBS Weekly. Here we are again, our prediction episode of the upcoming week. And each week, I feel less confident about who the fuck I'm picking because shit is just doesn't make sense. The Falcons are who I thought they would be at the beginning of the season now, which maybe I guess it takes some time to get the old motor started. Um, and to be fair, I guess it was only a few people on their team, but a lot of interesting, as always, shit that goes on in the National Football League on a week to week basis. You think the Bills are going to just dominate the Falcons, who've not been on really the same page at all. And look what happened. Look what happened.
Schedule makers are doing pretty good this year.
Yeah.
I know they put it all into a computer, so they're not really deserving of the credit, but
We're going to give it to them anyway.
yeah,
Hell
the
yeah.
games every single week I find myself saying, wow, there are some interesting games on here. And it's not just like they put really good teams against each other too. They put really bad teams against each other. And when you see that, you're like, wow, this is gonna be a shit game. But at the same time, you have a shit team versus a shit team, that's gonna make for a good game. Because one's not gonna get stomped out. They're both horrible. They're horrible. So
True.
I mean, it's not gonna be as exciting as a
But I mean, yeah,
top tier team versus a top tier team, but
you look at it on paper, you see Bills versus Falcons, you're like, oh, I don't have to watch that game. That's gonna be.
yeah.
And then at halftime, Bijan has over 150 yards. So does Drake London. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Uh, but the international games continue to be kind of meh. Not too much going on there. That Broncos Jets was pretty fucking awful to watch. Um, Not it's not been the case all the time, but like the Tottenham game wasn't Tottenham or
Tottenham.
Tottenham. That should be the next team that gets a fucking football team right there, dude. The Tottenham Teetotalers or something like that. Actually, that's a very British sounding team. If they use that, throw me a little bit of money. Throw me a little bit of money. Um, but I continue to not watch the international games because I don't get that up that early. And plus, like, until there's a Colts game over there, I'm not really, really getting up early to watch the Broncos versus the Jets, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. But how did we do on our predictions for last week? Are we doing good? We doing all right here? I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm not
Well,
liking what I'm seeing on the record up there. Uh oh.
neither one of us did bad.
Yeah.
I did better than you
Yeah.
by one game,
That's okay.
and that was because of my Panthers Cowboys pick. I of
Hmm.
course picked the Panthers. Um, I went 10-5 on the week. You went 9-6 on the week.
Woo.
That brings my record to 41, 35, and 1, and
Uh-oh.
your record to 42, 34, and 1. So
Close.
I have closed the gap
I told you.
to one game.
The first week, you were, oh, the week shit's over. Oh my God, pick suck. And then here you are, week 7. You caught up to me.
Yeah.
Caught up to me. Still a lot of season left. We're only halfway there, brother.
I'll say you did do a lot better than last week.
Oh yeah, baby.
Last week was pretty rough for, I would say, both of us, but definitely more rough for you.
Oh yeah, you made up a lot of ground.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Because the week before that, you went 4-10.
Yeah, that was real bad. That hurt us. That hurt us for sure, guys.
Yeah. And I went 8-6, so I improved my record. You improved your record. It would have been hard to not improve your record, but anywho. Let's go through last week real quick. Thursday night football, Eagles Giants. Neither one of us saw that one coming, but damn, it's good to see the Giants be good at football.
I did have Cam Scatterboo in like 4 leagues, so I ate pretty good. My one of my dynasty leagues, the number 1 undefeated team, fell to me, number 6, with the awful team. But my white boy running backs carried me, baby. My white boy running backs carried me. Thank you, Jesus.
Cam Scatterboo, I mean, me and a lot of other people, including yourself, are
Big fan.
becoming big fans
I was,
of Cam
I was a
Scattergood.
big fan at the beginning.
He is what I was too, because I watched him in college.
I didn't.
And he was a fucking maniac in college. He was banging his head on the wall in college too.
Yeah,
Not just in the NFL.
I've seen children on Instagram running into poles with full pads on just because Cam did, hoping Cam would comment. And guess what? He does.
Yeah.
He does, which is awesome. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I don't know how much parents are going to be too fond of kids doing that for Cam Scattergood's attention.
Yeah.
I don't think too many people are built like Cam Scattergood. I'm not too sure I'd want my kid just running into a wall.
Not at all. He's the human juggernaut. And if folks don't know, that's a mutant on X-Men, which mutants are things that don't happen often. You know, it's a mutation. Your kid is not Cam Scattergood, but I guess if you just run him into things starting at the age of 4, maybe he'll not have CTE by the time he gets to college, and maybe he can play. But yeah, Jackson Dart too. Really, really, I wouldn't say silencing the haters, but he's doing well. He's not shit in the bed, not throwing tons of interceptions. He's doing pretty well behind the line, not looking out of sorts. Um, and obviously, being the Eagles, a huge win. That is a lot of people's number one's team. Obviously, the defending Super Bowl champions. And yeah, it's looking interesting. A lot of the heavy teams from last year not doing as well. Not having the great record. You think they're going to just start the year off amazing, and that's not always the case. But that's all I got to say to that. The Eagles, you gotta figure something out, guys. It's not working right now. I mean, not trying to shit on you, but you just lost to the Giants. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Something's got to happen. Anything you want to say about the Eagles Giants game before we move on?
I don't think so. I mean, I love Jackson Dart. Cam Scattergood and Jackson Dart are a really good pair. I think they're going to be really fun to watch, assuming they
Agreed.
both can stay healthy, which who really knows with the way that Cam Scattergood runs because
Just wait. Next year they'll have Malik Neighbors back.
yeah,
Woo!
yeah, this is
Probably.
I think probably not. I think the hype will die down eventually. I think the momentum will get shot. I don't think they're a playoff team. But next year, if they can get some line to maybe protect Jackson Dart and maybe a weapon or two
Mm-hmm.
behind Malik Neighbors and definitely a tight end because their defense is good. I mean, their defensive line is one of the most stacked defensive lines in the league.
Mm-hmm.
You got Abdul Carter, the hot rookie out of Penn State, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence. Oh, there's another one that I just can't think of right now. But I mean, they're stacked.
Stout
Defensive line position.
Stout defensive line, and I know they're gonna look to build upon that. That's a huge win for New York and the Giants in general. I mean, they've on almost a 3-win streak. Kind of the last game against the Saints, they should have won. It was pretty crazy. They should have won that. But this could be a new leaf for the Giants. But our next team, oh boy, Jets and Broncos.
Eesh.
I picked the Broncos. You picked the Jets. Not a bad call. Justin Fields was getting hot. But oh boy, he was not hot this game. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. I figure the Jets got to win at some point.
You,
They're not
you
gonna.
think so?
I don't think they're gonna be the first 0-17 team in history.
Oh, we're just because we add another game where we're going over the 0-6. Who
Yeah,
was the 0?
Browns.
The Browns. Yeah, it's a different team now.
I'm sure there was somebody too. Did the Lions go
No,
0-16?
I don't think so.
I know they were close,
They might have.
but I know
Actually,
for the fact the Browns.
probably
But
did. They probably.
no team's
they're
ever
probably
gone
one.
0-17.
Yeah, this is a new year.
I don't think the Jets are too good of a team to
Right.
go 0-17. Yeah.
What team are they going to beat? The Titans?
They're gonna
They're
beat somebody, man. They're gonna beat somebody.
I hope so.
They got the Panthers next week.
You picked the Panthers this week.
I love the Panthers.
And we're hot. They were hot.
But the Panthers really seem like the type of team, especially with Chuba Hubbard coming back. They're gonna split that running back duty, and I think that the biggest reason they've won the last 2 games is because of the production that they've gotten out of Rico Dowdle.
Dowdle, yes.
But the Jets will be without wide receiver Garrett Wilson after hyperextending his knee and the loss to the Broncos. So
Who else do they have? I ask you. They've got Brees Hall.
I think they still have Alan Lazard. I know.
What fucking year is it? What year is it?
I know Braylon Allen's out for I don't know how long. Pretty sure it's a while though.
Yep, he's not playing.
I don't know who their tight end is. Is it still Conklin?
I don't know.
I don't
who the
know
fucking
either.
tight end is. I don't fucking know.
Can't be that good.
Fuck no, it's not fucking anybody that good. That's for damn sure. I will say though, yeah, the Jets -10 yards passing total for the entire game. That is fucking abysmal. Like Justin Fields was playing great football. Like they weren't winning games. Don't get me wrong. Breaking news! Breaking news! We have signed the Indianapolis Colts have signed QB Brett Ripon to the practice squad. Woo! I guess in case Anthony Richardson, we gotta have a QB3 just in case.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson's on IR.
Oh, we'll talk about that. Believe me. Oh my fuck.
Yeah, what a brutal injury. You really hate to see it happen like that. I mean,
I
man.
I'm just gonna save my anger for the Colts game when we talk about it because that is just
Wow.
Justin Fields playing great football.
Yeah.
And then decides to go across the pond and completely fucking forget. Are we sure it was Justin Fields on the field? Was he replaced with some doppelganger?
I'll say the Broncos defense is really good.
I've been saying that. I agree, 100%.
And
Broncos stout defense.
The Jets' offensive line is not very good. So when you mix those two things together, it makes for a tough time. I mean, what did he get sacked 11 times, right?
9.
9.
Well, he passed for 45 yards, but got sacked for 55 yards, netting him a -10
Yeah.
total for the
I
day.
will say some of those sacks,
Not on him, for sure.
well, I will say some of those sacks are on him. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
needs to step up and throw the ball. But at the same time, if you have like less than 2.5 seconds to throw the ball, eesh.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's well, I mean, not a lot of people can. Like, not everybody's Joe Burrow. Not everybody can play with a dog shit offensive line. But when you're not Joe Burrow and you have a dog shit offensive line, that makes it that much harder.
True.
Yeah.
To be fair though, the Broncos didn't really do much either. That's a pretty fucking boring game. Bo Nix didn't do much.
Like I said, the Broncos offense is always for the near future going to be carried by the Broncos defense. As any good team, as any good defense would carry your offense. I mean, maybe get a defensive score here and there too to help them out, but
I mean, I'd
it
agree.
doesn't matter how many opportunities you get if your offense can't fucking do anything with it. The only reason they won this game is because they were playing against the Jets. Anybody else in the league, they lose this game.
Bo Nix should have done more, like with what he
Yeah.
had. Like I'm used to this guy tossing for 250, 350, couple tutties, maybe 3, and then we just got nothing this game. Which, to be fair, off game, it happens. Maybe yeah. But like you said, they should have lost this game. If it was anybody else, they would have lost this game. But they went against arguably the worst team in the NFL.
And they put up 13 points a game.
Barely put up 13 points. Barely. But yeah, let's fucking forget about this. I vote. Somebody said this online. We just give all the fucking primetime games to England. All like the Jets games and shit when they're playing on these shitty ass fucking games like the Broncos and Jets. They always get an England game. They always get an overseas game because they're awful. It's never good. Why is it never good? It should be good.
Gets an overseas game every single year.
The Chiefs,
the Jaguars.
Okay.
Every single fucking year, the Jaguars are playing overseas. That's why London loves them so much.
Yeah,
because they're always playing there. So when a team is always coming, you're gonna be fucking rooting with that.
They're
team.
coming.
So the Jags basically get a home game, whether it's listed as a home game or not. They basically get a home game whenever they go to London. Not can't say the same for all the other countries that the NFL plays in. Just not too many. Germany, Brazil, and somewhere else. Ireland.
There's a Jags fan over there. What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird. Oh well, what's the next game here?
Seahawks, Jags. Seahawks ended up coming up with that one.
Oh yeah,
Jackson Smith Njigba.
Najigba
What a
JSN.
what a game, dude!
Some
Wow.
that what a performance. What a receiver this guy is.
Sam Darnold slinging that thing. Let's
Mhm.
not forget that.
True.
Like the only reason that touchdown pass where he fucking bombed it, dropped it right in there. The only reason that that's a touchdown pass is because Sam Darnold threw a fucking perfect ball.
That's
I
true.
mean, amazing ball. I'm not
The
discrediting JSN, but it helps when you have a steady, reliable quarterback throwing you the ball.
Yeah, and you got to be able to make that catch. That's the big thing, and he can make that. He can make that catch. He's that dude. He's that man. I 100% believe that he is on some good production. I don't think he's surpassed Puka Nakua yet, but I think he will now. Um,
With him going down, yeah.
well, yeah, for sure, for sure.
And with Emeka Mbuka going down.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be out at least probably a couple weeks. They're saying they're hoping that it's not gonna be, but you gotta expect him to miss some time. Um,
Buccaneers wide receivers just can't stay away from those hamstring injuries, can they?
Not at all. Honestly, a lot of hamstring injuries from receivers these days. You see it happen. You know they're going to be out for at least a couple weeks. It's a sinking feeling.
The amount of injuries in the NFL is quite fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like,
I
quite
agree.
ridiculous.
We talk about this almost every week because
There's always somebody new going down. And this year it's like for the season type going down. Like that's crazy.
and it's just probably going to get worse until we figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I mean, I I know every year we say, "Wow, I've never seen it this bad." Like it gets worse and worse every year, and we're just like shell shocked by it. But this year, dude,
Yeah,
is ridiculous.
it's all almost every week a couple people go down, and it's
Like
not. Sometimes it's season ending.
it's been more often
Yeah,
season ending this year so far, and we're about to be in week 7, dude. And there are a lot of really good players that are just not playing for the season, which is not good for the NFL
oh, not at all.
because
You gotta keep
you like watching football to see these star players be star players.
you gotta
Like
keep your people healthy.
you pay these star players this much money to be star players. So if your field is shit and your trainers are shit or whatever the fuck it is
Shit.
that is making these players drop like fucking flies in record numbers, you gotta take care of it. Like you gotta figure it the fuck out.
People aren't going to want to play. I mean, granted, people are going to want to play the game, but at the same time, you're going to have less people interested in the sport if they're just going to get hurt.
Especially when you got shit like the fucking tush push 4 times in a row at the goal line.
Oh my fucking god!
We even talk about
If
that.
they don't ban that
Well,
fucking
see, here's
move,
the fucking thing though. They had the chance last year, and
oh, I know,
team owners, like
I
collectively,
know,
decided to keep it. And now it's like, well,
they're
all
just
this hype
abusing.
about it again. It's just like it's fucking ridiculous. They
I've
probably because they know, wow, they didn't ban it this year. They're definitely gonna ban it next year. Let's fucking spam the shit out of this.
way more hype than this year than last year. But I think after this year, they're finally going to. I'm not sure if they're going to vote on it. They better hope they fucking vote on it. Because yeah, especially when you look and you see on multiple times, people going off sides for the Chiefs or for the Chiefs for the Eagles, it doesn't get called. That's frustrating because like you're literally breaking the rules. Like there's no other. You're committing a penalty. You're not getting called on it, and it's not just once. It's not just twice. It's multiple times. It's
It's
not
every
fair.
time.
It's bullshit.
But at the same time, I mean, a rule is broken every single play of football. And it's up to the refs if they think it's bad enough to call it. I mean, there's a holding on every single play.
They need to call it every time you
But
do the tush push. Flag it, flag it, flag it until you can't do it
and it's
anymore
funny
because
because they said that they were going to specifically watch it because team owners have been like
yeah,
reaching out and saying, "Hey, like this is bullshit." So the refs want to come out and say, "Well, we're going to be really strict about it." And they're not.
they're
They're
not.
not being strict about it. Football, the NFL was not made for good football players to be good at football. And what I mean by that is NFL is made for entertainment.
To make money.
Like it is to entertain.
Yes.
If people aren't entertained, like then the whole point of what this entire league is is gone. It's just
Yes.
it's just not there.
I get
Like
that.
we're
I
not
get
watching
that.
football to see a team figure out a play that guarantees them a yard every single time. We're
Or
watching it to be entertained, and that shit's not
yeah.
entertaining.
So on a 4th and 1, when you see like you can just fucking go in the bathroom because you know they're gonna make the thing. It's bullshit. And when you're on the 1 yard line, no, like come on, be a fucking football team. Have some fucking balls.
And I don't think I mean the tush push needs to be banned,
It needs to be banned, 100%.
but it's not like the QB sneak is going to be banned.
Oh, it's not.
You
You
can
can do
still
a QB
fucking QB
sneak,
sneak.
but a QB sneak
It's
is not a
just
guaranteed
no, it's
yard.
not.
It's not a
But
guaranteed conversion. But the tush push is. Name the last time a tush push failed for the Eagles.
I think they have like a 90% success
There
rate,
you go.
which that means it does
It
fail
does.
occasionally.
I'll
But
give you that. But the only other person I can think of pulling on a successful tush push that I can remember is the fucking Steelers this year. Aaron Rodgers. It wasn't even. He didn't even do it. He like stood behind
yeah,
it
he
while they
didn't
fucking
watch.
pushed everybody else. Yeah, because he's old. Uh,
But before it was like, well, players are getting hurt from it. We can't have players getting hurt. Like, oh, blah 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 blah. Now it's just that players are getting hurt from it still,
hmm
and it's not fun to watch.
Yeah.
And NFL fans are really getting pissed off about it, and so are team owners now. And it's like it's more apparent.
Well,
Because if you hear the announcers talking about how team owners are reaching out to the commissioner office or whatever talking about it, that's how you know it's a problem.
like I said, when you do it 4 times in a row and it's almost a guarantee, like that's bullshit. You're breaking the rules 4 times in a row because they didn't get called on a single one, and they got the conversion, they got the touchdown. That's bullshit. Ban the tush push. I will not watch an Eagles game unless the Colts are playing them, so the Colts can beat them.
I think that could only happen in the Super Bowl this year.
Probably,
I
yeah.
don't think we play them this year.
That's okay though, because we're gonna face the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. Colts Buccaneers Super Bowl. You heard it here first, folks. Actually, may not happen, but I hope. God, that would be so fucking good. God, that would be good. Baker Mayfield versus Indiana Jones. Let's go,
We'll
baby.
say the revival quarterback game. Two QBs that revived their careers with new teams
Yes.
after bouncing from team to team.
I want to hear Chris Collinsworth compliment Mahomes again. Like, oh my fucking God.
Yeesh.
It's fucking awful.
I will say though, Troy Aikman, the anti what's his name? What did you say? Chris Collinsworth.
Yes.
He is the anti Chris Collinsworth. I don't know if you've been seeing the things
Oh, we love you, Troy Aikman.
that he's been saying about Caleb Williams that game.
No.
But basically the entire game, he was just talking shit about Caleb Williams. Like, if he would make a bad throw, Troy Aikman would be like, well, that's not very surprising because Caleb Williams isn't a very accurate quarterback.
He fucking sucks eggs.
I don't expect Caleb Williams to make this play. Like, damn, brother. The complete opposite of what Chris Collinsworth does to Patrick Mahomes. Like, I don't know what the Bears did to Troy Aikman. I don't know if it's because the Bears and the Cowboys are both really good when Troy Aikman played and they played against each other.
Probably.
And I don't know, but
Also,
Troy Aikman
Bears-
is not like the
It was
Bears.
Bears Packers back then. Like that was the whole right. That was Bears Packers. That was a big thing, and I'm still kind of is. But
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know.
is this for me? Whose is this?
I don't know.
You kind of opened it, and I was like,
No, it's been there
I know.
for days, I think.
All right, we'll just leave it there then.
Anyways.
Random caffeine free there, just out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway,
Let's get back to these games.
yes, the Jags. Fuck the Jaguars. They're exposed. They're the team I thought they were. They suck. Boo. Fuck you, Jaguars. Go see
Good loss for the Jags for
Oh, yeah.
Colts fans.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll talk about that more when the Colts game comes up.
For sure.
Chargers versus Dolphins went about how we thought it would.
Yeah.
Tua coming under a lot of heat though. Throwing 3 interceptions. I understand one of them was kind of like whatever. 5 seconds left in the game doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
But Tua coming out and saying that the guys need to have more accountability.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
they
say.
have guys showing up late for player only meetings and guys not showing up at all for player only meetings. Who, like, brother, this season is over. Your season is over.
Yeah,
Your career in Miami also over. Like,
but
I understand you're saying what you got to say to the fucking people, but
Yeah.
don't scrutinize your fucking team when you're having a bad year already.
Mhm.
That's not what a fucking leader does. That's like you just basically signed your ticket out of Miami, which I'm sure he's fine with because Tyreek Hill, we saw that shit with him wanting to leave, and Tyreek Hill is having a good start of the season, but Mike McDaniels is obviously going to be gone because he looks like he's fucking coked up on ketamine every fucking time he has an interview. He's talk like football game, and they need to win the football game because if you don't win the football game, that means you lost the football game. And if you lose the football game, then you're not winning.
True. Mike McDaniel, he's the guy who he doesn't, when he wins, everything's good, but he doesn't know how to fix the things that are wrong. And
he was cool. Like everybody loved him when he first started.
yeah,
because he was the
cool.
funny guy.
He was
like,
funny.
He was funny as fuck.
But everybody was winning. You had Jalen Waddle on fire. You had Tyreek Hill on fire.
Tyreek Hill almost having a 2,000-yard fucking receiving season.
Yeah.
And then
now here we are. On the Tua thing, I don't think necessarily. I think Tua 100% has the right to call people out because if we are doing this bad, why the fuck are you late to player meetings? Why the fuck aren't you coming? Do you give a shit about this? Because I'm here every week fighting for my fucking job, fighting for my life.
In a game.
Yeah, what are you doing, Jalen Waddle? What are you doing?
Who's throwing Jalen Waddle the ball?
Tua Tagovailoa. The only two people in the Dolphins doing fucking anything are Davon Achane and Darren Waller. Everybody else can shut the fuck up and get the fuck to the player meetings because Jalen Waddle should be performing at a Puka Nacua, a Jackson Smith Najigba, a Jamar Chase-like level. And he's fucking not. He's a joke now. He's laughable.
I will say, you're talking about number 2 wide receiver. Mm-hmm. Let me say that first. Jamar Chase being one of the best wide receivers in the league, so it really doesn't matter who the fuck his quarterback is.
Yeah.
JSN has a top 10 quarterback right now throwing him the ball. And who's the other guy you said? Oh, yes, Puka Nacua. I mean,
Matt Stafford.
Probably like one of the greatest quarterbacks of this generation throwing him the ball. And then you have Tua Tagovailoa throwing you the ball. And it's kind of hard to make catches when he's throwing fucking at least 2 to 3 interceptions every single game and can't throw a fucking accurate pass for his life.
I said what I said. Jalen Waddle, it should not matter who your quarterback is. You are that elite. You are on that level. You should be producing.
He's a wide receiver too.
You are not. He should be. That's what I'm fucking saying because he's fallen fucking off. He should be at these fucking meetings. He should be there. Tyreek Hill is gone. This is your chance to reclaim that wide receiver 1 spot because Tyreek Hill probably gone as a Dolphin. He's thinking it.
Is it confirmed that Jalen Waddle's the one missing these meetings?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, I didn't know that was like.
I don't think it's confirmed. I don't think it's confirmed. But who else would he be talking about?
You were talking about Darren Waller and Devon Achane being the ones who improve or who are only doing good.
Yeah.
Handing the ball to Devon Achane has nothing to do with Tua. So
true.
Devon isn't relying on Tua to get him the ball.
He's also making great. He's great in the receiving game. FYI.
Great in the receiving game. Yes. How many catches does he have where the ball's thrown more than 5 yards down the field?
Oh my God, does it really matter?
Darren Waller, he's a tight end. How many routes is he running that's more than 10 yards down the field?
Darren Waller was a rapper last year, and now he's back, and he has more touchdowns than anyone on that team.
It's easy when it's a 5-round fucking slant route
to fucking
Darren Waller, or he's standing there waiting for the ball.
Then make Jalen Waddle do it, because he's not doing what the fuck he needs to be doing.
Jalen Waddle is a wide-out wide receiver.
Oh my God.
So he sticks to the boundary, runs 10 to 15 yards, and TUA fucking Turndabolova cannot throw him the ball properly.
Oh my God.
To blame, what's T. Higgins' production right now? Because I would say whoever the Bengals quarterback is about as fucking effective as Tua is right now.
That would be Joe Flacco, who has 1 game for the Bengals.
Even in the beginning of the year, Jake Browning. What is T. Higgins' production right now?
I guarantee T. Higgins is going to the meetings and he's showing up on time and he's doing whatever he can to help his team. Unlike certain Jalen Waddle.
We find out that Jalen Waddle is the one that's missing those meetings, because I don't know. I haven't heard that and I haven't seen that. And if I do find that out, I agree that he should be. If he's not the one going to the meetings, then fuck him. Yeah, that's fucked. But at the same time, like, you can't get this upset about somebody who has been a wide receiver too for most of his career and has one of the worst quarterbacks right now in the league throwing him the ball.
Oh my Lord. Okay. Well, I don't think Tua is the whole problem. The quarterback's not always the issue. We've seen that. Sometimes it's the front office. Sometimes it's the people doing it. As you've seen with Sam Darnold. As you've seen with Daniel Jones.
Matt Stafford when he's with the Lions.
We've seen these people not live up to their potential. And I'm not saying Tua is the second coming of Dan fucking Marino because I don't think he is. Mike McDaniel's not that guy. He's not the dude that can get the best out of your people. He's good when his people are good. But when he has to coach and get them to the next level, he doesn't do it. He
He
can't.
starts taking drugs.
He's well,
Apparently, dude.
we're not saying Mike
Dude, he's got to be on
McDaniel
something,
is a
dude.
drug addict.
Like,
But
have you heard the man talk?
I've heard him talk.
Like recently?
Yeah.
It's rough.
Probably because he
It's like
doesn't have the answers.
Oh,
which is what I'm saying. He's talking like a guy who he doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's confused because he's like, oh, this team should be doing good and they're not. I don't understand. That's what we're saying.
We're not winning games because we're losing them.
Yes, and that's
like
because he doesn't understand. He has no answer. Your team should be doing better than this. I don't think all the blame is on Tua. Does he get shoulder some? I wouldn't say a majority of it. I think it's equal a lot of the organization as a whole. But a chain, he's doing what he needs to be doing. Waller, kind of a garbage shitty touchdown at the end, but he's got 5 touchdowns in the past 3 games. 5 touchdowns. That's insane. That's insanity.
I know somebody who does that.
Who?
Jonathan
Taylor, the man, the myth, the legend. The Dolphins could be better than they are, but I think it's a coaching problem. The coaches, the staff is really what's shit in the bed here.
So if the coaching staff is not performing, is not at the level that they need to be,
yes.
Tua is not playing at the level that he needs to be.
Yes.
How the fuck are you so upset with Jalen Waddle?
Oh my god!
If your coaches are bad and your quarterback is down, if you go down the fucking totem pole,
you're confusing my raising my voice for anger at Jalen Waddle. I'm not angry at Jalen Waddle. Now I am a little bit because he should be doing better than what he is.
Is he on your fantasy team?
He's not on any of my fantasy teams. Okay. That fucking bum would never fucking have just like Tony Pollard. That bum will never have a fucking place on my fantasy team again.
Tony Pollard was he did good what I had.
What's he doing this year? That's what I thought. What's he doing? That's what I fucking thought. Fuck Tony Pollard.
I don't know how good Tony Pollard's doing actually.
Not very. Actually,
I'll look in the Dynasty League since that's more of a normal one than the Culver one.
Oh Lord. But no, Jalen Waddle, you just had your wide receiver 1 go down. You should be stepping into it. You are a veteran wide receiver. You
running back number 28.
Told ya. He's not even in the convo. Fuck you, Tony Pollard, you fucking bum.
And Jalen Waddle was wide receiver 12.
Wide receiver 12? Oh my god. How's it? Pop up that game log, my man. What are we looking at? Pop up that game log. What production are we putting up here, Jalen Waddle?
First game of the season, he did go against the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, yeah. We got
4 receptions for 30 yards. Not great. Week 2, 5 receptions for 68 yards and a touchdown.
There you go, Jalen Waddle. That's what we expect from you. That's what we expect from you.
Week 3, 5 receptions for 39 yards, another touchdown.
A little less on the yards, but not bad.
Week 4, not a good week at all. 3 receptions for 48 yards. Week 5, 1 reception for 110 yards. 6 receptions.
I was about to say 1. How the fuck do you run that? 6 get over 100 yards.
6 receptions for 110 yards and a touchdown.
Damn, that's what I'm talking. That's the production I expect from Jalen Waddle.
Last week, 6 receptions for 95 yards. He also had 8 passing yards.
There you go. Keep it up. That's what I'm talking about.
Wide receiver 12 doesn't sound like a bad year to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Basically, the first 2 games were good. Not the first 2. The last 2 games were good. The first 4 games of the season, kind of mid stats. Let's get Tua some more weapons in. Let's see what he can do with that, because apparently all he's got is fucking Jalen Waddle and Devon Achane and fucking Darren Waller, and that's it. And if those guys are covered, he's fucked, because he's got nobody else. But then you have Baker Mayfield fucking passing to my fucking little league coach over here and making touchdowns. I'm starting Tez Johnson this week because I believe in Taylor. Oh my God, Baker fucking Mayfield.
Let's run down the receivers that are below Jalen Waddle.
Oh Lord, here we go. It's not Jamar Chase. It's not
Rome Odunze.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams.
Courtland
Sutton, wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen. Zay Flowers. Michael Pittman. Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
Justin Jefferson.
And I'm waiting to circle back to my previous point.
DK Metcalf,
Keep
Chris
going.
Olave,
Keep going.
Hollywood Brown,
Keep going.
T. McMillan,
Keep going.
Wandale Robinson, Lad McConkey,
Lad McConkey.
BTJ, Stephon Diggs,
Yeah.
Nico Collins,
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison, Devontae Smith,
Yeah.
Khalil Shakir.
You know who is above him though?
AJ Brown.
You know who is above him though? Jamar Chase. Puka Nakua. The people I said he is on par with. That's the production I come to expect.
But I'm just like, how do you figure he's on par with those guys or has ever been on par with those guys? He has never been as good as those guys. Ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this young man, my young co-host, not knowing Jalen Waddle when he started, because that man, he was a number one draft, not number one, but he was gone in the first round every fucking fantasy draft. Jalen Waddle. This must be
every single first fantasy draft.
Jamar Chase, Puka Nakua, the people I listed.
So was Justin fucking Jefferson.
So was Lad McConkey.
And he's been doing better than both of those guys.
He should, so he should be in the wide receiver one conversation, but he's not. Why isn't he? Why isn't he? He needs to
because he plays on the fucking Dolphins.
You're telling me? But since Tyreek Hill has went down, 6 receptions, over 100 yards, and a touchdown. Game. Okay, maybe not last game. But this
That's just crazy how you can expect that from somebody who has a quarterback who's not performing well.
Because oh my god. We're just have to get to the next game because this is just getting me fucking hot. Because he should be putting up wide receiver one numbers, and since his wide receiver one went down, he is now putting up wide receiver one numbers. That's what I'm saying, and that's what he needs to continue to fucking do because the first part of the season, he wasn't. When Tyreek Hill was there, he was getting 3 catches a game, 4 catches a game, maybe a touchdown if he's there. And now that Tyreek Hill, now he's showing what he should be doing, and that's what I want to continue to see because Jalen Waddle.
I completely agree with that. Good. But let's circle back to how this started.
That I was saying
Jalen Waddle did not perform well enough.
He wasn't at the first 4 games of the season. He was
right. But you said when we talked about this game, why they lost this game.
Yes.
You said that he did not perform well enough and is not performing well enough in these games. He performed well enough in that game.
Did they lose?
Because of Tua throwing fucking 3 interceptions.
Possibly. I don't blame him.
Possibly. You know how hard it is to win a game when your quarterback's giving the ball away 3 times?
That's Jake Browning. That's the Bengals because they did it.
A wide receiver to win a team
because they did it. Your wide receivers should be winning you football games. It's a team game. But we just saw Drake London literally put the receiving game on his back. Bijan Robinson put the running game on his back.
There are only 2 positions that can carry an offense to a win.
Okay.
Quarterback. Running back. A wide receiver cannot be the only position that performs well and you win games. Name me one team besides the Bengals, because Jamar Chase is just a different person.
Oh, you can't be cherry picking fucking shit now.
Okay, fine.
You can't be cherry picking shit now.
Fine.
I will say, having a great running back.
Name one team that a wide receiver carried that team without a good running back, without a good wide receiver. Or quarterback, sorry.
No, because you have to have a good quarterback to throw you the ball.
Exactly.
You have to have a decent quarterback that can throw you the fucking ball.
And Tua is not able to do that right now. What are you talking about?
Because, oh my God, it's the coaching staff. I don't think it's Tua. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Tua, he was passing for thousands of yards. He was in the number one conversation.
So the coaching has to do with him turning the ball.
The coaching is now going to a path where he needs guidance. And he's not getting the guidance he needs from the coaching staff. Mike McDaniel is not doing what he needs to do. He's not doing what he needs to do because right now your quarterback is in fucking trouble. He needs help. He's had 5 concussions. He needs fucking help. And he's not giving him any fucking things. When your quarterback is saying, hey, people aren't coming to the fucking meetings, help your fucking quarterback. Make sure these people are coming to the meetings or start suspending him.
It's a player-only meeting. You can't do shit about that.
Oh, my fucking God.
That's the whole point of the player-only meeting.
I get it's a player-only meeting, but at the same time,
Tua should not need a head coach at this point in his career to make him play good. He is 27 years old. If he ain't got it together now, he's not going to get it together at all. He shouldn't need a good head coach to not throw interceptions.
Caleb Williams, get out of here. Justin Fields, Get out of here. They're not throwing as many interceptions. But they've been in the league too long and they're pretty mediocre.
Caleb
so get them
Williams
out of
is
here.
in like his third year. What are you talking
Caleb
about?
Williams. Oh, he's in his third year.
Tua is like double the length of him in the NFL.
Oh my fucking yeah, I get that. But there's other young quarterbacks, Jackson Dart, Bo Nix, that are better than Caleb Williams. Where you at, Caleb Williams? You should be better. You're mediocre. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Caleb Williams is playing great this year.
Yeah, this year. So is Drake May. Drake May's playing this year. His first year was you shit. Now he's going into
his
coming
first
into
year.
his
He
own.
only played half the year. He did pretty good that half. But I mean, like the quarterback, all the quarterbacks you just named are performing really well, and they're all younger than Tua Turndabolova.
Justin Fields, the guy who just had -10 passing yard. He had 3 games where he should have won, and he didn't.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
And now he's playing like fucking dog shit. Let's go to this next game. This is just pissing me off now. Oh my fucking god. I gotta go pick up my wife. We wasted so much time arguing about that. Jesus.
Rams Ravens.
The Ravens are fucking dog water. Get them out of here. They're dog water. Get them out of here. Without Lamar Jackson, there's no fucking chance. Their defense is not good. Their defense is shit. And they don't have a quarterback. So until Lamar Jackson comes back,
Which should be
next
week 8.
It's week 7.
Is it? Okay.
But at this point, it doesn't matter, I don't think.
Cardinals Colts.
Of course, the Colts. Baby.
Too close of a fucking game, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Against the Cardinals, against Jacoby Brissett.
I told you.
Yeah,
this is the recipe.
dude.
You got Jacoby Brissett and you got Marvin Harrison Jr. This is a recipe for an upset. But we're just too good.
Marvin Harrison Jr. also didn't play the second half, I believe.
I don't think so.
No.
But regardless,
another injury.
There you go.
We were talking about it earlier.
The Colts are the best, one of the best teams in the NFL right now. They should be in your top 3 of power rankings, and if they're not, go argue with the wall. You don't know football.
Stephen A. Smith has them ranked number 2.
Bro, I'm watching so many sportscasters put him at 6, like the Steelers are ahead of him. Like, get the fuck out of here. You are fucking insane if you think the Steelers are better than the fucking Indianapolis Colts.
Man, who's the number 1 seed in the NFL right now?
The Bills, or it's the fucking Bucks, apparently, but it's actually the number 1 record in the entire fucking NFL is the Colts. The Colts and the Bucks are tied.
There are other teams that are 5. Yeah.
But we haven't lost a game in our conference, baby. We're fucking kicking ass. We're taking names. We're number 1. Deal with it. We're beating your team. Deal with it. I can't wait until we face the Kansas City Chiefs.
And I gotta tell you,
and we beat the fuck out of them.
We
dog. It's
gonna be a tough game next week, though.
Yeah,
next week. We'll talk about that later when we make our predictions eventually.
Pick the Colts. I don't care. I'm gonna pick the Colts. I don't give a shit.
Cowboys Panthers. I went with a risky pick there. I thought that Rico Dowdle would repeat his success against his revenge game for the Cowboys. He did. He went fucking off. He's been going off, and I really hope that he slows down and Chuba Hubbard fucks him up because right now he's making a fucking run at Jonathan Taylor and not that many opportunities and not that many games starting, and it's kind of scary to think that somebody could do that because Jonathan Taylor is finally getting back to his 2021 numbers, and it's great to see. But if Rico fucking Dowdle playing on the Carolina Panthers continues to get the snap count and does what the fuck he's doing and takes this from Jonathan Taylor, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
I will say that I did pick Panthers as my dark horse.
You did.
But
you did.
Not over my Colts, not over JT.
No. And I mean, the Cowboys, get this Dak Prescott conversation out of here. Dak Prescott, I don't care how good he is. I don't care how good his stats are. He can't win fucking games. He's a fucking bum.
He always gets hurt.
He does.
That's the problem with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is MVP caliber when he is healthy.
But he can't stay healthy.
He can't stay healthy, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
I can't count how many times we should have had college prospects that are NFL superstars that don't because they can't stay healthy. Because unfortunately, like with Tyrese Halliburton, it's part of the game. You got to stay healthy, man. And as much as it sucks, like if you get hurt, you get hurt. There's going to be other people that don't. Like Tyler Warren. I think he's going to have some time to get into the Rookie of the Year conversation now because Emeka Egbuka, he's going to be out for a couple weeks.
I will say, though, unfortunately, ill timing that Ashton Jeanty is starting to become Boise State Ashton Jeanty.
That's very true, very true.
He is putting up some fucking numbers. And a running back that has as much hype as he does is going to get favored over Tyler Warren, who is not having the breakout year like either one of those two right now.
They
He's
favor
steady
QBs.
in what we need.
They favor QBs over everybody.
And Jackson Dart playing well now is also going to fucking fucking primetime win against the Eagles. Shit.
Because like
And then
last
you
year,
got Cam Scatterby right fucking next to him. My God, shit.
last year you had Jake Daniels. He won the MVP. I'm not saying he shouldn't have won it.
Wait, what?
Or offensive player of the year. I'm sorry.
I was like, did I fucking miss it? Wait a minute.
He won the Rookie of the Year honors, taking the Commanders to the championship game. Which, to be fair, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Although they say that those awards aren't supposed to include the playoffs, so.
Which they shouldn't, because a lot of times
they always wait until.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm fucking saying. Yeah. Because really in college football, the award you get the Heisman at the end of the fucking conference. Like that's it. It's once the playoffs start, your stats don't matter anymore. I mean, they do technically.
They do count as your career stats.
Yes,
like
they do count.
Different from the NFL.
Because hey, if you making the playoffs, you're that good. Shit, they should count. I agree.
But the Heisman does happen before the playoffs start.
Yes,
and all that shit.
But you had Brock Bowers breaking tight end records, breaking rookie records. That should have got it. That should have got it. And granted, the Raiders are pretty shit.
Daniels broke a lot of records too.
He did. He did.
The highest passing percentage for any rookie throughout however many fucking weeks, and
he did. But
I mean, just fucking unfortunate, man.
So like the tight end records get broken less because you have. I feel like tight ends are less prolific positions.
Yeah,
you don't have
a dozen.
Yeah, you don't have Gronks. You don't have Tyler Warrens often in the draft.
Yeah.
So in Brock Bowers, same thing. Look at how many games he played this year. He's crippled with injuries this year.
Yeah, he's supposed to be out for quite a while now.
Yeah,
which sucks.
Yeah,
I got him on my fantasy team, and I was real happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to fucking start whoever the fuck it is I'm starting. Don't even remember, but
that's all right. But tight ends has historically been a forgettable position. To where you block, but in fantasy, if your tight end gets you 10 points, that's a good week. That's a good week. So maybe, but it should be argued that tight ends, like, come on, give them a fair shake. Come on. But I get it. Yeah, Ashton Genty's doing big things.
Tyler Warren he's not a breakout. Like he's not a Travis Kelce of tight ends, right? He's not going to give you
180 yards,
100-yard receiving games with multiple fucking touchdowns. He's going to give you 40 to 50 to maybe 60 receiving yards, maybe a touchdown here and there. He's going to block really fucking well. He's going to be in on some trick plays, some wildcats maybe. He's going to be exactly what we need him to be, but I don't think it's going to make him stand out enough to where – because the Offensive Rookie of the Year isn't based off, wow, he fit in really well with his team. No, it's who the fuck's going to run for 100-yard games and multiple touchdowns or lead his team to stardom after they were dog shit.
Yeah, but I don't think Jackson would win it unless he just really kicks ass the rest of the year.
Teams like the Eagles in prime time. I mean,
I'll give you that.
And it's real easy when you have another like contender for Rookie of the Year right fucking next to you. Like the Giants are looking good, man. Anyways,
yeah.
Another team looking really good. Patriots Saints. What year are we in where the Steelers, the Patriots, and the Colts are...
Welcome to 2009, buddy.
Are like front-running teams right now.
Let's
It's kind of wild.
Drake May, second year. Oh my. Woo!
Patriots got themselves another
white quarterback for the franchise, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Drake May is playing amazing with not a whole lot. Not if you ask me, you got like what? Keyshawn Booty. You got Ramon
Diggs.
Stephon. He had that great game against his boys. The boys. They're not so much the boys anymore, I don't think. They're schoolgirls now. Yeah. Fuck you, Cowboys. But yeah, the Patriots. I don't hate them now, which is good. But if they beat the Colts in the AFC, whatever we are, championship, then I might start to get a little salty.
You might start getting fucking war flashbacks.
I'm
If the
literally,
Patriots beat the Colts in the
I'm-
AFC Championship.
especially if he goes on to win a Super Bowl, I'm gonna flip my.
How much hair is in those balls?
Deflate Gate 2.0. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
I will
But
say though, Patriots fans need to be very thankful that the Titans front office is quite possibly the worst front office in football.
oh yeah,
Because firing Mike Vrabel,
that was silly.
wow.
That was
Because
silly.
the Patriots just got themselves a very good head coach.
Very physical, very passionate. He loves the game. He's going to
now-
make sure his players play right.
They have a quarterback to build around. And we've seen this before. A good head coach on the Patriots with a quarterback to build around.
Yup. And Tom Brady really didn't have, I mean, he had some good weapons, but he didn't always have the best weapons.
The only thing that would make it more like flashbacky is if it was Brock Purdy that was the quarterback instead. Because he, of course, Mr. Irrelevant,
Yes.
drafted last. That
Mhm.
would be truly like,
Yes.
what the fuck? But Drake May, I mean, I always thought that he was going to be like one of those quarterbacks that was good, but not really fucking like that fucking good, like top 5, top 10 quarterback type. But
Mhm.
I'm happy to see him doing good. I mean, I felt really bad for Patriots fans that are around my age because I didn't really. I mean, I saw the Patriots be fucking amazing, but not quite to the extent that you did,
Mhm.
and the hatred that you have grown being a Colts fan for the Patriots.
Yes.
Like the recent memory has just been like, wow, the Patriots fucking suck, and it's weird. But it's also now weird to see them doing really good, which is really weird for it to be weird.
Hey, it's okay. There's plenty of good teams. It's not just dominated by the Patriots. You don't think the Patriots are just going to win every year. This year, like I said, I think it could be the Bucks and the Colts in the Super Bowl if we play our cards right. We have a tough schedule, but it could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Um, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Patriots back in the Super Bowl contention here soon. I really won't. What we got next? Browns, Steelers. Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
I don't know what incited you to take the Browns.
We're doing well, doing hot. I mean, Dylan Gabriel, not so much. 52 pass attempts. You had Quinshawn Judkins, who I thought was going to be a much bigger factor. That didn't happen. Dylan Gabriel, not the worst game, but yeah, 52 pass attempts. Like, you have a running back. Like you hand it off to him.
He's not the signal caller. Well, I mean, he is.
That's true,
but he's not the one calling.
That's true. If you have a fresh rookie running back who's been hot. I mean, granted, he's not been Cam Scattaboo or Ashton Janty, but
yeah, I mean, this is another game that I think you could just chalk it up to the play callers.
yeah,
I mean, when was the last time we saw a quarterback in the NFL throw over 50 times?
I think it's been a while. I don't see that too often,
I
especially.
imagine it was probably Patrick Mahomes who did it last, but
Yeah, and he probably had like 495 yards, not like less than 300. Come on, Dylan. What the fuck? The Shador Sanders fans though are salivating. They're ready, dude. They're just chomping at the fucking bit. Because it could be Shador time here soon. I mean, what?
I mean, if you're losing, you might as well. Right? I mean,
well, they got to
split
lose.
halves like
Yeah.
it's fucking preseason. I don't know.
I mean, maybe this rookie quarterback isn't as good as you thought. Shit. Let's try Shador. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what the Rook got. Anyway, moving on. Fuck this game. Go Steelers. I don't think they're
Raiders.
Duh, fuck the Steelers. I can't say that enough. Anyway, Titans Raiders.
I mean, it was a pretty straightforward game.
Yeah.
Ashton Jinty did what Ashton Jinty was going to do. Geno Smith didn't fuck it up to the point where they were going to lose it.
Yeah, I dropped Geno Smith a couple of my leagues.
I think I would have a while ago.
Yeah, well, I had 3 quarterbacks. And it was like I had Jordan Love. I picked up Daniel Jones because I drafted Geno Smith and Jordan Love, and then picked up Daniel Jones after obviously, performance. So I don't need Geno Smith anymore. Fuck him. But Ashton Jinty, I think, is going to be the big guy here. The passing game, not really a whole lot going on.
Trey Tucker, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, the only person
Myers
in standard leagues, he's the only person to score. I think one of the only wide receivers to score over 30 points. I mean, I know you had Jamar Chase and stuff too, but he had 3 touchdowns a couple weeks ago, and then now where's he at? What's he doing? What's happening? Geno Smith, just not doing it. It's not working out, man.
It's really the James Winston experience
Yeah.
we have going on right now.
And I know we just had that argument against Tua, but I 100% place this on Geno Smith. Like that man, I'm not sure what he's fucking doing.
But they
Like
won the game though.
They did.
That's all that matters.
They did. He didn't throw 3 picks. He didn't go fucking nuts. I hear you, little dog. I hear you. That was Mabel's little prediction. She's like, I like Ashton Jeanty. Me too, Mabel. Me too. Him in that Michael Myers stance. It's very appropriate for this time of year. Very good. Very good. But yeah, kudos to the Raiders. I think as long as they don't pass a lot, they'll probably win.
Probably.
So yeah, just keep the pass attempts to a minimum. I'm no Pete Carroll, but hey, I'm just a guy who sees things, and these are the things I see.
Moving on to the second best team in the NFL, 49ers versus Bucks.
Baker Mayfield might be that man.
I mean,
he might be that man.
You know my love for Baker Mayfield, and I've always had love for Baker Mayfield. He was the Cam Scatterboo before Cam Scatterboo was Cam Scatterboo. But yeah, I think the Fred Warner, unfortunately, another 49er going down with a season-ending injury.
Which sucks, because he's like fucking 4 or 5 tackles away from being the fucking leader, I think, of all time. That's like,
well,
man,
of all time?
The 49ers.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Preface that. 49ers. I read that today. I don't think it was season. I think it was for the whole, like in the 49ers.
I sure hope it wouldn't be season. We're only in week 7.
Yeah, it was, I think, the whole career, because he's been a 49er for pretty as long as I can remember.
His whole career, if I'm not mistaken.
You might be right. I don't really know. Never been a huge 49ers fan. Obviously, I keep tabs on the Colts, and that's about it. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, man, the 49ers put up a good fight, but whoo! Baker Mayfield, 4 of his last wins have came in the last minute of regulation, which is insanity. That's like a Indiana Pacers stat right there. How we fucking the Halliburton with the game winners.
It's like a Peyton Manning stat to me.
Yeah. He is the current king of the 2-minute drill for sure.
The Jets are not.
Yeah, the Jets are definitely not. Baker, he's got Chris Godwin out. He's got Mike Evans out. He's got Emeka Ibuka out. He's got like Kate Otten and
who was the guy? Was it Sterling Shepard that came through?
Yeah, because Sterling Shepard, I think Tez Johnston. Like I picked him up. He thought the MVP chance were for him. And he's like, I just made 1 catch. And Sterling Shepard's like, nah, they're for Baker, bro. And you go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, just wait, young stud. You made 1 good touchdown catch. Calm down, brother. They're not going to be chanting MVP yet. But yeah, Bucky Irvin's even out. They've got like Sterling Shepard, who's on like his 17th year in the NFL. Like, he was drafted by like the Giants. He was fucking catching balls from the Giants were decent. Or kind of decent. He's probably catching balls from Tyrod Taylor back in the day from the Giants. And then Kate Otten. That's pretty much all you got. You're just throwing to fucking little league receivers at this point and just fucking hoping to God. And he's making it work. You can't bet against the guy.
Good quarterbacks do.
That's what good quarterbacks do.
Bengals Packers, not much to talk about here. It was really too close of a game. The fact that the Packers let it get that close is absolutely ridiculous. But Packers beat Bengals. Lions Chiefs. We both took the Lions.
Oof. Which I thought the Lions would win. The Chiefs. I'm still on the Chiefs bandwagon. I don't care.
A lot of people are like saying, "Holy shit, 0 penalties on the Kansas City Chiefs." Like,
sus.
But there were 3 penalties called on the Chiefs. The Lions just declined them all. So it's not like they didn't have any penalties called on them. But 0 penalties officially for 0 yards. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Yeah, Travis Kelce's catch. Did you see his catch?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it like a thing? Like I didn't get to watch the game like too focused, but there was a reception right before that was ruled incomplete, or it was after that. The Travis Kelce catch was ruled a completion, and then the same type of play happened right after, and it was called incomplete.
Probably
for the Lions.
Wouldn't fucking surprise me. Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
It's like Des Bryant back in the day had something similar happen to him, to where it wasn't called a catch.
That was a lot more famous.
Yeah, the catch.
The non-catch.
Yeah. But yeah, Travis, you have to have possession of the ball, and clearly he did not, and then use the ground to his advantage. I mean, I don't know. In this day and age where you have
dude, it's different every game, dude.
The thing is, you have every angle of every player taking a shit on the sideline. You tell me that that's a fucking catch. You can't
Remember, the
have
guys
enough
in
to
New
review it.
York don't have this camera angle. What the fuck?
That's just bullshit, is what that fucking is. Why don't they have? Why do I have that camera angle in Shelbyville, Indiana, on my fucking TV screen, but they don't?
I think
that's bullshit.
That it matters so much what the call on the field was is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
because every single time a play like this happens, they're like, "Well, it was called a complete pass on the field, so it's going to take a lot for them to overturn it." What the fuck do you mean?
there has to be
There is a
irrefutable
clear
evidence.
fucking rule,
Yeah,
and if the rule is not like maintained like the ruling, then why the fuck is it a rule if it's based off what was called originally? It's either it's overturned or it's not.
Yeah.
The upheld bullshit. Like, what do you mean?
You have to see enough evidence on the video to overturn the call on the field. So basically, if they called it a touchdown, generally this is where it gets lost on me. Is because a lot of the times where this is used is on goal line situations to where there's linemen, there's defensive men, there are people blocking the view of the ball carrier. You can't see exactly if he crosses the plane or when he does, or maybe his knees down. You can't see where the ball is. You can fucking see this. You clearly see he does not have possession of this ball. He's fighting for his fucking life to control it. Hits the ground, the ball hit the ground, incomplete pass. But there's no way this isn't a complete pass. It stinks. It reminds me of some of the calls in the NBA back in the day when the refs were found to be cheating because they were betting on the games. It's bullshit. And it just tarnishes the Chiefs' legacy, in my opinion, because they're not a bad football team. But it just tarnishes their legacy when you get stuff like this, when you get the announcers glazing you, when you get these calls that favor you so much, it starts to lose the entertainment value. I don't want to watch the Kansas City Chiefs. I hope they
can't
lose.
stand watching the fucking Chiefs, dude. I can't.
Between Chris
Fucking
Collinsworth and the refs, it's how can you watch it? It's almost a job. You almost have to pay people to watch it. But Kansas City Chiefs fans are your team's not good. Shut the fuck up. Your team isn't that good. Your team isn't that good. They're not.
The only reason they won so many games last year is because they got lucky at the end of the games. They were playing good. This year they are not getting lucky. Except now it's starting to turn like, whoa.
Good teams don't start 2-4, bud. Good teams don't start 2-4.
Most good teams.
Good teams don't start 2-4.
The 9-7 Patriots went off.
You 9-7 Patriots. You're not a good team. That was a weak year. That was a weak year. Or something. I don't fucking know. Fuck that shit. That was a bad year. I'm gonna go home and analyze this, and I'm gonna figure out how the 9-7 Patriots won, and I will have a thesis for you, sir. Well, actually not next time because it's like 2 days from now, but Tuesday I will have a thesis for you onto why they won. But anyway, let's move on. I got to pick up my wife. We just keep talking about these games. Shit.
Bills, Falcons. Wow, what the fuck happened there, Josh Allen?
This is the Falcons team when I was talking to you at the beginning of the year, and you were like, really? The Falcons? This is what I was talking about. Why can't they do this every week?
You have a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. But
Inconsistencies.
But you went against the Bills.
They were at home.
It's true.
Would this game have turned out if they were not at home?
The Bills also
the same.
Who beat the Bills at home earlier this year? Fuck.
Patriots. They only got 2 losses.
It was the Patriots.
So
yeah, the Patriots beat them at home. And it's like,
but then you have okay, it's a division rivalry.
No, I looked. Did you see the? Oh my God, what was their wins are against like the Bills wins are against the Jets, the Saints, the shit teams.
It's what people are saying about the Colts, but I can't stand that fucking argument. I cannot stand that fucking argument because when you want to fucking sit here and tell me, oh, well, the teams that you've beaten are a combined record of 3-19. So when we're talking about how good we are because we've won these games, you're shit talking us like that. Had we have lost all those games, you would have shit talked us saying how bad those teams were that we lost.
Just wait until
Are we supposed to lose to bad teams? Like I know football is very hard to understand. It is very difficult to understand for some people. Good team, better than bad team, beat bad team. I don't understand why. Like, are people expecting these good teams to like lose to these bad teams? Like, we're still a good team. It doesn't matter who the fuck we play.
The problem is, it gets to the point where you should be. It's almost like college, to where like Ohio State when they play Grambling State, you should be beating these. There should be no question. If you are the defending Super Bowl champs, you should not lose to the Giants. Like that a year ago, we're just a laughing stock. I mean, things can happen, things can change.
Things changed. I mean, that
But
Eagles roster is completely different than what it was last year for the most part. Like their defense was wiped and rebuilt.
yeah,
Besides Jalen Carter, and the Giants obviously were completely redone with Jackson Dart, Cam
it
Scatterboo.
was a much more dominant season last year, and this year it just seems like it could be anybody's game.
Say
It
again,
could be a Bucks or
much like the
Colts.
Chiefs, the Eagles really didn't fucking look that fucking great last year. They just happened to win these games. Well, they looked really good. I mean, obviously
They did,
looked
they
good.
did.
But
AJ Brown was firing,
but it was like
not like this year.
they were getting lucky a lot, which most good teams in history get lucky, and that's how they get where they are. They had some point in the season where they got lucky, whether they be in the playoffs or the regular season or whatever. All good teams get lucky, but
My thing is not the playoffs. That's what I'm waiting on. I will talk shit all day, but hey, all that matters is the playoffs. Like right now in college, people are Ohio State's the best. No, I think I use the best because who's Ohio State played? Texas, shitty ass Texas. They played the first game, and you're like, oh, they beat Texas. Oh, look at Texas now. Texas is dog water. The number one team facing the number two team. Okay, cool. But when your number two team plays like a fucking unranked team,
Ohio State was 3.
oh, 3. Okay, I'll give you that. I'm pretty sure it's 1 and 2. I could be wrong, but you go in, you beat Oregon, who hasn't lost at home since 2022, or the coach hasn't lost at home since 2022. I think Oregon hasn't been beat at home for a long time. And you have a statement win. How the fuck do you not think IU is number one? But that's Indiana sports. We always get counted out. We're always fucking the bottom of the barrel. And then when we go to the finals, they're like, well, this team had injuries and blah 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 blah. It's like, well, that means your team fucking sucks then, because it doesn't matter
Again,
because your Milwaukee Bucks should be here. They're not.
again, people saying that you only won the game because this team was hurt or this team was bad. Do you expect us to lose those games if
Apparently.
we have clear advantages?
Apparently.
Like,
Yeah, dude, we need to lose to the Chiefs.
What-
There's no way. We're
what-
not as good as them.
I don't understand that. What the fuck does it matter who we're playing? We can't choose who the fuck we're playing. So whoever the fuck we're playing, we either beat them or we lose to them. And if we beat them, you talk shit saying they're bad. And if we lose to them, you're like, wow,
That's
how
how
the
it
fuck
goes.
did you lose to them?
That's how it goes. Every team copes. Like I'll admit, granted, Indiana, if we lose, I'll admit we lose. But you'll have Kansas City Chiefs fans, but Travis Kelsey's, fucking toenails were clipped by Taylor Swift, so his feet were off and he couldn't fucking. No, your team lost.
They make
and that's
excuses
fucking
for their
exactly.
losses.
Yes.
We aren't making we aren't saying whatever, dude. Let's just move on. Bears Commanders, that was the last game for that week. Again, another one that we both swung and fucking miss on.
Yeah.
We, for the record, we have every single primetime game wrong last week.
Yep.
Besides the international game where Jimmy got it right 'cause he chose the Broncos. Jaden Daniels, crucial fucking mistake at the end of the game. I understand it was raining. Hands might have been slippery, but come on, dude.
You gotta get it to Bill, man.
The problem is
You gotta get it
wasn't
to
that he
Bill.
fumbled it. The problem was that he had control of it and then lost control of it. It wasn't
Yes.
like it was a must snap. That's a little different.
Mhm.
I understand that because it's rain, the transfer might be bad. But when the transfer was good from the center to you and you had control and then you slip, cool, you slip, but then you fucking just tossed the ball to him. What the fuck?
I don't know. Like we said, the fucking money. Ugh. Let's hope for better primetime games this week. We can't do worse than last week, probably.
Primetime picks. I would say the games were pretty good.
Yeah. All right, let's run through this. My wife is probably fucking pissed at me. Oh my god. All right, what do we got?
Thursday night football, we got the Steelers at the Bengals.
Oh, buddy, I think the Beagles might come away with it, but I think the Steelers gonna steal this.
I also think the Steelers. I mean,
They're 4-1.
Yeah, second best record in the AFC.
I don't give a shit. They're not better than us. Fuck them.
All right, Rams Jaguars in Jacksonville. It'll be a good game.
Honestly, I think the Jacksonville Jags could upset them here, but they don't have Puka either.
You're right. They don't have
They
Puka.
won't have Puka.
I didn't even think about that.
They won't have Puka. But the thing is, they still got Tyler Higbee did some work. He might finally be coming
They
back.
still got Devontae Adams, Stu Atwell.
They still got those guys. Man, can the Jags steal this? No, they can't. Give me the Rams. Fuck you, Jags. They might steal this, though. Those pieces of shit.
I'm going to take the Jags.
That's
I really don't want to. I don't want them to win. But
I don't think the Jags are a good team, and I think this is really going to be the
if
game
you
that
look at the
exposes them.
numbers that Puka Nakua is putting up every single game,
Oh, it's insane.
take those numbers away, the Rams are like.
I mean,
I love Matt Stafford.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Behind Baker Mayfield, he is my favorite quarterback that I grew up watching.
Yeah.
And are currently watching. But without Puka Nakua, man.
But I can't believe that a team. I just don't believe the Jags can beat the Rams. I won't believe it. I won't believe it.
The Jags have beaten a few good teams this year.
They have. I don't like it.
Saints Bears in Chicago. Saints continue to fall, or does Caleb Williams?
Spencer Rattler's not doing too bad. But give me the Bears.
Does Caleb Williams have a Caleb Williams game and lose to a team he shouldn't be losing to?
Probably. I don't think Caleb Williams is a super. He's not an elite quarterback, but he's doing well enough to get his team to where they need to be. I'll give him that.
Patriots Titans in Tennessee.
Patriots.
Not gonna agree with there. I mean,
I don't think the Titans are having any
Battle
chance.
of the Stars.
Yeah, Cam Ward versus Drake May.
I was talking about how they both have stars in their logo.
Oh, okay. There's also that.
Panthers Jets in New York.
Panthers Jets. Give me Panthers.
I agree with
Give
you
me
there.
Panthers. I think their first win is going to come at some point, but it's not going to be against the Panthers.
No. Raiders Chiefs at Kansas City.
Now, give me the fucking Chiefs. Fucking shitty ass fucking motherfuckers.
I'll take Chiefs too. It could be a good game. I mean, this is a big rivalry in their division. I mean, Chiefs Raiders. It's always been like a thing. If Raiders not allowed in the Chiefs' house, all those commercials and shit. But whatever. Dolphins Browns in Cleveland. Ugh. You're fucking right, brother. How the fuck are you supposed to pick this game? How are you supposed to pick this game?
Fuck, dude. It's going to be the battle of running backs.
Because the Browns' defense is very good.
That's true. The Dolphins'
offense is struggling, and their defense is also not good. So it's like you got a struggling offense going against a good defense, but also
you're trying to tempt me into picking the Browns.
But also a bad defense going against a bad offense. So,
and it's working. Give me the Browns. Fuck it. Give me the Browns. I'm feeling fucking crazy.
I was trying to do that. I was actually talking more shit about the Dolphins, I think, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
Yeah, you're trying to get me to pick the Browns, is what you're doing.
Really, I was just to pick the Dolphins. I said the Browns. Oh, I guess I kind of did talk shit about the Dolphins.
Yeah, you were shitting all over the Dolphins.
So they have not good offense and not good defense, where the Browns have whatever. Eagles, Vikings, in Minnesota. Possible return for J.J. McCarthy? I'm not sure. I don't think so, though.
Yeah.
Does it really matter?
Eagles just lost their pass rusher. Zadarius Smith retired.
They should be getting Jalen Carter, though.
Oh, okay.
You see the memes about that shit? All right. Zadarius Smith retiring because they saw that they had to play the Giants in 2 more weeks.
Like, oh, shit, okay.
Zadarius Smith seeing the fucking Eagles schedule. Hell no.
I'm not doing that again. No, sir. Give me the Birds for this one. Fly, Eagles, fly. Especially if they have J.J. McCarthy come back. J.J. McCarthy, not the QB. It should be Carson Wentz. That should be your guy. I know J.J. McCarthy's like young, but
only his second year. He didn't even play his first year. He's only played like 2 games.
Yeah, that's cool. But I mean, shit, you got fucking Drake May. He played, 6 games last year? Look at the year this guy's had so far this year. Come on. Fuck yeah, he's kicking ass.
I'll take the Eagles as well. Giants, Broncos in Denver.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a spicy game. I might watch this one. I might make an exception.
Yeah.
I normally just catch Red Zone, but this might be a game I fucking put on the multicast.
Probably game of the will. Colts, Chargers is Probably game of the week, but
that's gonna be good too.
Damn, Bucks Lions too.
Oof, that's gonna be a spicy game, boys. Oh, this is where our picks are gonna. We might make the same picks, but
Giants Broncos.
uh,
The Broncos defense is really good.
Giants. I can't believe I'm picking the fucking Giants. Oh my god. Am I drinking the Kool-Aid? Am I drinking the white boy Kool-Aid right now? I don't know. I might be.
The fucking Kool-Aid from the blood of Cam Scattaboo's head.
I swear to fucking God, I will
I'm
use
gonna
his
take the
skull as a
Broncos here.
goblet.
We just talked about how much we love the Giants, but the Broncos defense, that's gonna be tough for any rookie quarterback to go against. And
That's true.
Cam Scattaboo, I think he'll have a good game.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna be limited. I don't think he's gonna do what he did.
Patrick Surtain II gonna feast.
I don't know. He didn't feast against the fucking Colts. That's Speaking of the Colts, Colts Chargers in Los Angeles.
Colts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, think about that one. I don't fucking care. I will say
that is going to be the toughest game of our year. Yeah, fuck the Broncos, fuck the Rams, fuck the Chiefs. The Chargers will be the toughest game that we have all year. I'm pretty sure Quentin Johnson is out.
I think so.
That's going to be good considering our defense is playing like fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like we need our starters back. We need KMO back. Tre'Davious Ward getting absolutely fucking plowed by a time before the game started really fucked us and made that game a lot closer than it should have been. And Mike Hilton's out. So our 3 starting corners were all out.
Yep.
So fuck it anyway. Which is also what happened to the Bills, and they also had 2 safeties banged up. I'll just throw that. No, that was the Lions. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll throw that out there.
Wow.
But fuck, dude. We really need our starters for corners.
Yeah, Mr. Ward, that's his second concussion in like 3 weeks. He better watch out. He fucking
Anthony Richardson on the IR.
Watch out for those fitness bands, buddy. Well, fuck, they come at you fast, man.
I really wish that Daniel Jones. I mean, I love that Daniel Jones is playing as good as he is, and that he's getting our team where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I could see Riley Leonard command this team. It's like fuck, dude. I love Riley Leonard, Notre Dame alumni. I fucking watched the periods to the national championship. He's looked good. The preseason games that he was in, really exciting player. He can run. He can fucking pass. He can do it. It's just Daniel Jones is playing like Indiana fucking Jones, but whatever. We both take the Colts. Not surprising there.
Yeah. Gotta go, baby. We gotta go. Colts. We gotta win this. Come on, baby.
We both took them to lose.
Yep, probably.
In our preseason ranking.
Hey, a lot of things have changed.
Quite a bit of things have changed.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
A lot of change here.
Packers Cardinals in Arizona. That's like a game for me too. I don't know. The Cardinals could show signs of being good.
They could. Give me the Pack. Go Pack, go.
Take the Packers also. So I think we're only different on 2 games.
Yep. Well, hey, good. Fucking A. Maybe I'll extend my lead. I doubt it's not much of a lead anymore.
Commanders Cowboys.
Ew.
It's a tough game, dude. 2 middle of the road. I'd say like dead middle almost. I'd put both of these guys, as far as like top teams. A lot of teams I'd put above them, and a lot of teams I'd put below them.
Yeah, Commanders got a lot to prove after last week taking that tough L to the Bears.
Cowboys also taking a tough L to the fucking Panthers.
Yeah, that's true. But like I said, I don't think Dak's that guy. Give me Commanders.
I'm going to take the Cowboys. I love Jaden Daniels.
Uh-huh.
I love Jaden Daniels, but
fuck Dak.
I just think this is a Cowboy game. I don't know why.
I can see it.
Falcons 49ers in San Fran. However, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey and friends.
Yes. They could.
But at the same, we keep saying that, and they keep fucking winning. So
yeah.
Unless you play the Buccaneers, of course.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's like, oh fuck, that sucks. But the Falcons coming off a red hot fucking win.
Oh yeah, Falcons looking fucking delicious. This is the team I thought they would be at the beginning.
But are they going to go back to their beginning of the season ways?
Yeah, well, that's the problem. All of their people are out. You got Darnell Mooney out. You got Ray McLeod out. The only receiver really you have is Drake London.
Who's doing good.
This is his second game in a row, over 150 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Kyle Pitts. Bijan Robinson.
Kyle Pitts didn't do shit last week,
Well,
which was surprising
yeah,
because that was a big win
that's
for
because
us,
Bijan Robinson was already
destroying
us.
everybody. Yeah. Honestly, the 49ers, I think, can come out with this one, but I'm going to go Falcons because I'm a Falcons guy, and I think the Falcons are going to win this.
I'm also gonna go Falcons.
Yes!
I like their jersey colors.
Ooh, yes. Oh, my wife's texting me now. Oh, boy.
Oh,
She needs a ride.
Jumbo's in trouble.
Uh-oh, I'm ready whenever you are. That means come get me. Come get me.
Oh, buddy. That means I've been sitting here for a while, and I'm kind of getting
Yeah.
pissed off.
That's
We got 2 more
okay.
games left. Bucks Lions in Detroit. Lions coming off a hard fucking breaking loss. The Bucks looking like the best team in the NFL, but they're not. They're the second best behind the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
Who you got?
I think it's just going to get worse for the Lions. I gotta say, give me the Bucks here, dude. I think the Bucks are going to continue to win.
I talked about earlier this season in all of our predictions how much it would take for me to bet against Baker Mayfield.
Oh my! You don't tell me you're about to pick the fucking Lions right
I
now.
am going to take the Lions. Lions have
What?
to bounce back.
Against? Yeah, I get they have to bounce back, but they don't have to bounce back against your boy. Like, damn,
Lions are very good in Monday Night Football.
they are.
Very good in Monday Night Football. Maybe not so much Sunday night, but Monday Night Football.
Baker
They're
with
very
4 game-winning drives in the last minute. Now, I will say,
I think it might be the opposite around this week. I think that the Lions might have a last minute game winning drive.
my thing, I don't think it's going to be the opposite. I think it's the Lions. If anything, if it's not a Bucks win, the Lions don't even give them a chance. The Lions beat the dog shit out of the Buccaneers.
I mean, if you look at who I mean, dude, you got what wide receivers do the Bucks have?
Sterling Shepard and Tez Johnston, who, like I said, I'm starting this week. He's picked up in 5% of the leagues, FYI. Literally, they have no one. They're throwing to Cade Otton. And Bucky Irving's even out. They've got he might be back this
Who they
season.
got? Rashad White.
Yeah, Rashad White, who's the backup, who's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I've had him on a couple fantasy dynasty teams, but obviously he's not doing well for me now. He's the backup. The Lions could roll all over the Bucks because the defense isn't there, but the Lions have been playing like the Lions.
Lions defense is also banged up. It
That's
just
true.
always fucking is.
But the Lions were my pick to win this year, the Super Bowl. But
I think they were mine too.
Yeah, but it's looking like it might be a Bucks Colts Super Bowl in my head now. We'll see. Anyway, let's move on. Hopefully, Baker wins.
Second Monday Night Football, which is a 10 o'clock game. Fucking fuck me dry. Yes. The Texans versus the Seahawks. Obviously, since it's a 10 o'clock game, we're in Seattle here.
Hawks. Give me the Seahawks. Sam
I'm
Darnold
gonna-
doing big work. I mean, you don't have really a running game. Hey, there you go. There's the one. There's a team who don't have a running game. They kind of do.
Oh,
The fucking Seahawks. They're all right.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, their running game's
They've
okay.
got Zach Sharp.
Yeah, their running game's okay.
They've had a good running game. It's just been overshined by Jackson Smith,
who is the number 2. That's what I'm saying. He's the number 2
Yeah.
receiver. They do have a decent running game. I feel like there's no team these days that has just like
He's about to be
Jets.
number 1 receiver.
Oh yeah, because he's passing Puka, especially if Puka misses extended time.
If Puka misses 1 game,
Yeah,
if he's going to.
I was looking it up.
JSN's gonna pass.
JSN, he has 2 games with less than 100 yards this year, and one of those games was 96 yards, so he almost got 100 yards. So the man is doing his job. Definitely wide receiver 1. I think he's gonna do some work on the Texans. The Texans. I will say they got a sleeper defense. I've got them in a couple leagues. They're doing pretty well for me.
Yeah. I think what are they fresh? Are they fresh off their bye week, or was that last week, or was that week 5?
I'm pretty sure that
last week.
I'm pretty sure they're fresh out of a bye week.
We just went over all of these games.
I'm pretty sure they're fresh out of a bye week.
They are, because I had to drop their fucking defense.
I had to drop their kicker. Fuck, that's right. Yes.
Fairbairn.
Kaimi Fairbairn. Kaimi Fairbairn.
Fresh out of bye week, straight to a Monday Night Football game. I'm assuming that their last game that they played was Sunday night, so they had fucking what 4? They're gonna have 15 days, over 2 weeks, to prepare for this game.
Yes.
That might be kind of scary for the Seahawks, but at the same time, they might have some rust on them.
Yeah, that's true. But you just saw the Falcons. They just came out of a bye week and put belt to ass. Belt to ass. So, I mean, I don't know. The Texans are catching some fire right now. This could be the time, but they got to keep it going.
I
They
don't
got
know
to keep
about
it going.
fire. I think they're still
Well, no, but like I'm saying,
two and three.
last game was a good game for them.
Yeah,
Like this is
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like they need to carry that momentum because, like you were saying, like C.J. Stroud, he was like great, amazing his rookie year, and then he just kind of fell off.
Sophomore year was horrible, in the beginning of this year not so good, but
He's getting it going now.
that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck our records. I'm again, in case you missed it in the beginning, I am one game behind old Jimbo here.
100%.
I
We're getting
think at one
close.
point I was what 6 games behind you,
Yeah, it was real bad.
below 500 at
Yeah,
one
you were
point.
below 500. You were saying how you wouldn't come back, and I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of games.
Tarnished my record for the
Yes.
rest of the season because
Uh-huh.
of my first 3 weeks. Obviously, remind you guys we did not do week one predictions.
Well, my week 2 is carrying me. Like,
Oh,
if I wouldn't
dude,
have got 13-3 the first week, you would have been ahead of me already.
I would
Like,
have had you already. This is true, but at the same time, I might not have made some of the picks that I made if I wasn't so far behind.
true. Very true. You did make some desperation, quote unquote, picks, but this has been the year for it.
Hindsight is 2020,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
If you would have told me at the beginning of the year the Giants were gonna beat the fucking Bills on prime time Monday night, I would have called you a liar, brother. Sunday, whatever they played, fucking
Giants haven't beaten them.
oh, the Eagles. The Eagles, my bad. I'm getting my fucking super teams confused here.
Giants beat the Eagles on Thursday Night Football last week.
Yeah, if you would have told me that would have happened in prime time,
You'd have told me
motherfucking
that the
football.
fucking Falcons would have beaten the Bills in primetime football.
That's what I was thinking
Slapped
of.
you in
Oh
the
my god,
fucking mouth.
Bills and Falcons.
What?
Yeah, and here we are. This is the team I thought they could be. They had the pieces, and they just wasn't meshing. But now it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is. Before we get out of here, though, we have a new sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Nothing against Old Glory. We still love Old Glory. We'll plug them, I'm sure, next episode. They have great merch, ladies and gentlemen. But today, it's all about the polo shirts, ladies and gentlemen. We don't care about the band shirts, the concert shirts. It's about the polo shirts today. Looking good and feel good. Men's Journal voted this brand the best men's polo shirt of 2024. Obviously, we're still in 2025, so there's no polo shirt of 2025. So this is the defending champs here, ladies and gentlemen. My father swears by hyper natural polos. I did not realize this before we had partnered with them, ladies and gentlemen, but he has quite a few polos from them, and they are freaking awesome. He loves them. He wears them pretty much all the time. They are breathable. They are wonderful. His words, not mine, ladies and gentlemen. Um, but Hypernatural, they offer polos, tees, and button ups that deliver unmatched comfort and style, featuring Hypercool J. That is patented, ladies and gentlemen. That Hypercool J technology for natural cooling. Obviously, it gets hot, ladies and gentlemen. You want to wear a polo and be cool. You don't want to be sweating your balls off. That's not good.
Even in your winter jacket, your cold outside, you sweat a little bit when you're in winter jacket.
Of course, because everybody has, the heat cranked up. You want a polo, you want a shirt that's going to be breathable. That's going to allow you to not sweat as much because no one likes a sweaty guy.
Nah.
No one likes a sweaty guy. And that Hypercool J technology is going to do that for you, albeit a little more naturally way. You can't just put fans on shirts. That doesn't work. That's not very stylish, is it, ladies and gentlemen? But right now, we'll get you an exclusive discount. We're partnering with Hypernatural. You get on there. Hypernatural.com, ladies and gentlemen, is the website. NBS is the promo code. It gets you 20% at checkout off of your purchase, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, they have polos, tees, and button ups. A little classier attire when you gotta, you can't always wear your crappy shirts, ladies and gentlemen, your funny shirts.
Business meeting, golf outing,
Yeah, there's times, and
out to eat.
these polos are shirts you even will want to wear all
Wear
the
them to
time.
sleep. They're that fucking comfortable.
My dad does.
And they look that good.
My dad does. He sleeps on the second floor. He rises, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to wait. He's a bigger guy. You wake up, it's hot. You don't want to be sweating. That Hypercool J technology really does wonders. I'm telling you. Hypernatural, ladies and gentlemen. They are the polo people to be. Ordered now. Like I said, code MBS at weekly. Code MBS at checkout, ladies and gentlemen. Hypernatural.com. Get you 20% off your polo action. Well, that is all for us here at MBS Weekly. done our prediction episode, and I gotta say, I'm feeling less and less confident each week.
Man, I was pretty confident last week, I will say.
Hey, it's paying
My
off.
record reflected it, 10-5.
It's paying
This
off.
week, though, man, I mean, a lot of these could be coin flips.
Well,
Especially
especially
shitty teams or mediocre teams beating these supposedly
the
supposed to be Super Bowl favorite teams.
Saints might win this week, ladies and gentlemen.
They could. I mean, the Saints almost beat the Patriots.
Yeah.
Granted, horrible officiating
Yeah.
led to that almost happening, but
Some interesting officiating.
anything could happen, man. As they say, any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Or Monday or Thursday.
There was a guy on Barstool I was watching. He almost won. Oh my God. It was like a $5, $50 bet, maybe. It wasn't a big bet, but he bet that Jared Goff would be the first touchdown of the game. And he was. He caught the first touchdown pass, but they called it back. The refs called it back.
Ugh.
And even the Lions were like, we didn't know that rule. We didn't know the rule. We didn't understand it. But man, that's just how it goes. You gotta know the rules. You gotta prepare, because that could have won them the game right there. Having that extra touchdown.
What was the difference in score?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. You're gonna ask me that.
I think that touchdown would have made it closer.
Who was it? Chiefs and Lions?
Yeah. Just real quick before we sign off here.
Oh, okay, never mind. 30-17, so it wouldn't matter possibly. But
well, momentum's a crazy thing. You never know.
Yeah, you get that one
First touchdown of the game.
Jameer Gibbs breaks off a huge run. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I don't know. But yeah, like you said, any given Sunday, anything could happen.
Or Monday or Thursday. Or occasionally Friday around Christmas time.
Especially Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night this year. It's been quite interesting.
Or Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
I'll say a lot of college upsets, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in the week.
Oh yeah, 100%. We'll be meeting back with you in a couple days, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We'll put down our sports news. We'll talk about Penn State, or what used to be Penn State, what may no longer be considered Penn State. After their meltdown, IU's huge win. NBA's gearing up, ladies and gentlemen. Preseason is firing
Couple
off.
Of weeks away.
NASCAR's coming, going their Cup Series. I had an ad run me down the Cup Series, how that works. The standings from 16 to 12 to 8 to 4. Oh, okay.
MLB getting into the championship games.
That means our World Series is just around the corner, and then one day we'll cover hockey. I'm not so sure on
one man can only consume so much sports.
You can't have me watch wrestling and rugby and lacrosse and all that. I so much. I have a life to live. But that's about all I gotta say. My wife is probably waiting with a fucking steak knife to stab me in the gut. That's it for us here at MBS Weekly. For Kenny, this is Jimmy saying, we'll see you next time.
Peace.